So let's talk about the book Rich Dad's Guide to Investing. So I recently read this book, and I will say that I haven't fully understood what he has written in the book, but still I got some points. So I will just share it with you so that you can decide that do you want to read this book or not. Okay. So first thing is that money works for you. So if you are working for money, you are going wrong, because at one point of time you have to learn that how money works for you. And also this person teaches you that how real estate is very important in making money, and what is good debt and what is bad debt. We all think that loans are very bad, they are a liability and we are too much stressed. But all the millionaires and billionaires have a lot of debt, and we are just wondering how are they still so rich and happy with a lot of debt. And this is the main game that we need to learn, that how to use debt for a positive cash flow in our life. Okay, so I will not get into the technicalities of how this works, because then this video will become too much like kind of boring and too technical. So if you want to learn all of this, you should just buy the book. The next concept that this person taught me, Robert T. Kiyosaki, in this book is savers are losers. So I was like kind of offended when I was reading the book, like why are savers losers? Like if you are saving money, you have just a lot of money in your bank account and you are just happy to see that money, and still you are living like a broke person and you are just saving and saving and saving, then you are a loser. And why is that? Because saved money is not doing anything for you. It's just sitting there, like it's just having an army, a very elite army, and telling them to just go and farm in the fields. They are not useful there, so you should send the army on the borders of the country. So similarly, if you're just saving money, it's just sitting there and it's not doing anything. On the same time, that money can be working for you and it can be making a positive impact on the whole world. So if your money is just sitting in your bank account, it is worthless. This is how this book is teaching people, and I think I have got what this person is saying. In the starting it feels very offending, many things that this person says in the book, but with time you start to understand that what he is actually saying, and you finally get that aha moment. Yeah, now I know what he's saying. And another interesting point in this book is something called as BI triangle. Okay, so it is like an engine for making money. You can put any idea in that BI triangle. Basically it's a business systems model. It's a triangle. It has some stuff like cash flow, communications, systems, legal, product, and on the side it has leadership, teamwork, and mission. All of these combined in the BI triangle, when you are implementing in a right way, in a proper way, then you can successfully run any business in the whole world. Any business, you just need to learn this skill of the BI triangle. So this is the most important and precious thing that I find in this book, and just because of this BI triangle, I think this book is very valuable, and you have to read this book so that you can know how to run a business. And another thing is that many people are just self-employed, but they think they are doing a business, and we are like doing half self-employment and half business, and we are still not financially free. We don't have time freedom, because the moment we go away from the business starts to fall away, and we don't want that. So a business is something in which that you can go for a month on a trip and still the business will keep making money, it will keep running, and employers will be paying their salary on their own. And this is how a business runs. Okay, and in the end your business buys a lot of big investments. It's not you, because you have to understand that you own businesses and businesses own the big investments like real estate and stuff like that. So this is how it goes. You can't personally buy everything you want. Okay, so most of the rich people don't have anything of their own, like on their own name. If they have a plane, a company owns that plane. If they have a yacht, a company owns that. If they own a big building, a company owns that. Their name is not directly linked to those things, but they are able to access it, they are able to use it. So this is a very smart way to acquire a lot of things without actually putting your name on it, that that I own this. This is a very smart way, because in the future, if any legal problems come, you can just say, oh, I don't even know what's happening, I don't own this company owns this, and stuff like that. And actually, this is not a bad thing. Rich people are just very, very smart, and they know how to protect themselves from all the lawsuits, and they are already prepared for the future problems that might come. So instead of just being jealous of rich people, we have to become intelligent and think like them, that what are they actually doing. Another thing that was very, very interesting is that this person told that we actually buy time. Okay, so if you are taking a bus for a 10 hours travel, and it costs you, let's say, $100, but if you are taking a flight and it takes you only 2 hours, but it costs you $500, so you must be thinking that, oh, but flight is fast, but it's costing you $400 more. Okay, but how Robert T. Kiyosaki sees it, that you bought 8 hours, because bus was taking 10 hours, okay, and the flight was taking 2 hours. So by paying $400 extra, you bought 8 hours more of your life. Now you have more hours in your life to do more stuff. So this is how it works. You actually buy time. Okay, so this is a totally different concept when you start to learn about money in the top elite books. So I'm still in the way to learn all of this. I'm not an expert yet. Okay, so if you have any questions or just any queries or suggestions, you can just comment down in the comment section, and I'll also put down a link in the description from which you can buy the book, and it will support the channel. So make sure to buy that book from that link. And if you have any more books that you want to recommend to me, or any book that you want me to make a review of, or any other interesting topic, you can just comment down in the comment section. Like the video if you found it interesting, and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss any future awesome videos which gives you awesome knowledge about life, money, success, health, and many more things. Okay, so I'll see you later. Have a nice day. Bye bye.